Hey guys, today's video is going to be a favorites video. Excuse my stuffy nose. I've been a little sick and also my makeup's been on all day from work. So the first thing I want to talk about is actually some skincare, and it is from Exuviance. I don't know if you guys know of this brand. Sorry about the light back there. Don't know if you guys know of this brand, but this is sold in Ulta, and I actually got these as samples and I love them. They're $75 for 12 of them. You do them once a week, and basically what it is a two-step peel. So you do the first step and you just wipe it all over a clean face, leave that on for 10 minutes, and then you go in with the neutralizing pad, and literally it just sucks out everything out of your pores, and it's been shrinking my pores. This is a very intense peel that you can only do once a week, and I've just been loving it. It is worth every penny of the $75 that you will spend on it. Literally. I've been doing the Paulas Choice skincare and I absolutely love them, but I was actually doing this before Paulas Choice and it was working very, very well. And then with Paulas Choice on top of it, oh my god, it's just been amazing. Literally, I was looking at my pores earlier in the mirror and I couldn't believe it. My pores have just been shrinking each and every day by using the skincare by Paulas Choice and also these peels. I haven't been doing the peels once a week, but I do them maybe once every 2 weeks, and it has been making so much of a difference in my face. I love them. So speaking of Paulas Choice, I just wanted to mention this guy. This is the PM moisturizer. It is a gel cream moisturizer, and I love gel moisturizers. I've actually been wearing this guy during the day as well. You can wear this day or night. It just doesn't have an SPF in it. So if you're going to wear it during the day, you do want to make sure you're wearing some kind of SPF just to protect your face, especially if you're doing peels or retinol or any of that. But this is the Paulas Choice Resist Anti-Aging Clear Skin Hydrator for normal, oily, and combination skin. I have to sneeze. Okay, so basically it's a gel cream that hydrates in the areas that you need it to and then kind of calms down the oily areas as well. It also helps fade red marks caused by irritation and also helps multiple signs of anti-aging. So I love this. Typically I'm just worried about my oily and textured skin, so I don't really worry about anything being anti-aging, but I am starting to notice that I'm 28 and you know, I need to start taking more care of my skin as far as the anti-aging aspects go. So I love that that is anti-aging. And then for days where I don't use that and I'm a little drier, I like to use the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I've mentioned this in a couple of my videos before. I love this. It's fragrance-free, oil-free, great for sensitive skin, helps rosacea, helps, what is that called? Says it on here, let's just read it. Eczema, other conditions, irritation, itching. It's great for guys because it has no fragrance in it, especially for the winter time when they get that like cold burn or whatever that's called, like wind burn from working outside. This is great to repair this. I love using this when I'm dry right in this area. A couple days it's just repaired, ready to go, and my skin is nice and hydrated. And the good thing is since I'm oily and this is oil free, it does not make me any more oily. If you look at the tub size of this, I think it's 6 ounces. This one's only 2, but if you look at the tub and you open it, it looks really thick and creamy, but it's actually really, really lightweight. So I love that, and it's for all skin types. This is great for dry skin, but also if you have combination oily skin, it's not going to make you super oily or make your makeup slide off your face. So I love this guy. First Aid Beauty is amazing. And I also have another product by First Aid Beauty, which is their Nighttime Eye Duty Triple Remedy Overnight Balm. So I've been using this for fine lines under my eye and also some extra hydration because my Paulas Choice skincare kit does not come with an eye cream. So I've been using this for at nighttime and I really, really love it. It's super hydrating and it helps anything from settling in your lines if you are going to wear it during the day, but I like to just wear it during the nighttime so that my eye is nice and repaired, and it helps those fine lines, and it also helps darkness. I've been noticing since I've been getting older, not getting a lot of sleep, that I've been getting a little bit of darkness underneath my eyes. So before that gets super bad, I really wanted to use an eye cream that's going to help that, and that's exactly what this does. Any kind of balm is going to be really hydrating underneath the eye and really help with texture. So this guy's the one for me right now. I love First Aid Beauty because it's really good for sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin, definitely check out First Aid Beauty. For a daytime eye cream, I've been using the Renewed Hope in a Jar eye cream. I love the Renewed Hope in a Jar facial moisturizer. Really is good at retexturizing, and I got this little sample. This is again the same thing as the face cream, but it's better for your under eye because if you don't know, your under eye area is a lot more sensitive than your skin on your face. So it's very, very important to use something specific to the eye rather than a facial moisturizer. But this one's going to be refreshing and refining as an eye cream, so I love that. Definitely helps with your fine lines and everything. Retexturizing the under eye area also helps with darkness as well. And it is an all over eye cream, so you can use it on the top and the bottom, as well as this overnight duty, triple duty eye balm. You can use these both all over the eye. You do have to be careful because not all eye creams you can use all over the eye, as in 360 all around the eye. So definitely make sure that if you are using your eye cream 360 around the eye, that you are able to do so. So moving on, the next skincare item I want to show you guys is this Garnier Micellar cleansing water. I think that's how you say it. Not really sure, but I love this one. It's an all-in-one. This is the pink bottle, obviously. The blue one does have like the, I don't know if there's oil in it, but this one doesn't separate like that one does. I don't like anything that's oily on my skin because I am oily, if you guys didn't already know. But this one just feels and looks like water. It removes makeup, cleanses, and refreshes, and there's no need to rinse, which is really, really good. And you don't have to rub really hard or anything, and it's for the face, eyes, and lips for all skin types, especially sensitive. And there's no oil, alcohol, or fragrance, and it is dermatology tested. What I do with this is just get a cotton round and I just remove my makeup, and then I go into the bathroom and cleanse my face with my cleanser. So I really like to remove my makeup before I go in with my cleanser because I don't want to be pushing any of my makeup into the skin. So, and I actually use a Clarisonic, and believe it or not, when I remove the makeup and then go in with a makeup removing cleanser, I still see makeup on my Clarisonic brush. So I'm really, really into double cleansing, and this guy has been my favy. It's really been easier for me than a makeup wipe because I feel like I use like a ton of makeup wipes, and one makeup wipe isn't always enough depending on how much makeup I'm wearing that day. So even if I use a makeup wipe, I might even put a little bit of this on it because I feel like sometimes makeup wipes just aren't, and I hate this word, but they're not moist enough. Ew, I fucking hate that word. Ew. Anyways, yeah, I just feel like makeup wipes sometimes aren't wet enough. Even that doesn't sound right. Whatever, you guys know what I'm saying. So this guy has been a great addition to my skincare routine. Next product I want to show you guys is a foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This is in the color 104 Golden Beige. I actually mixed this one with 106. I think that one's Sun Beige. That one's a little too warm for me, a little too yellow. So I just mix it in with a little bit of this guy, and it's the perfect shade for me. I am actually wearing it today, and it keeps me matte throughout the day. Definitely does a great job at blurring out my face, but it doesn't accentuate any like dry spots on my face. So this is really, really nice. This one you guys probably already know that I love because I've put it in the last couple of my videos. It is the Tarte Lit in Bloom palette. I absolutely love this. This is my go-to. I'm wearing it today. This is my favorite shade. As you can tell, I definitely put a dent in it. This one is Flower Child. I love this maroon shade, Activist, but it does come up a little brown on me, but I just absolutely love this. I've been wearing this one a lot. This one is Firecracker. I just love it. No, this one's Leader, not Activist. I'm sorry. But I love these guys as my transition. This one's a nice, like, I don't know, it almost has like, it's like a cool tone grayish brown. I love that. I love these matte shades. I was kind of like pissed off when I opened this and it wasn't another matte palette because their first Tarte Lit palette is like more of a cool tone matte, and then I was thinking this was going to be like their warm tone matte. But then when I opened it, I was like, no, there's shimmer. But the shimmer shades in this are absolutely beautiful. I just love them. They're like the perfect shimmer shades to have. So I'm obsessed with this. Next product is the Ulta Pressed Setting Powder. This is the banana shade. I've been loving this to set my under eye. I've been using this on my days for work because I don't always want to use my really expensive stuff for my face every single day when I go to work. I've been using this because I love to set my face with banana powders. Granted, banana powders are not for everyone. They're not for every skin tone, but banana powders are lovely on my skin tone. So especially this one. This is like the perfect banana shade for me. It's very similar to my Marc Jacobs palette, which I love. I had to buy a dupe for this guy because I love this and I did not want to use it all. So this guy's been great, and I think he was only like $10. So he is a great little dupey. Dupey though, like what is that? Next product is this e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Palette. I really love this as my bronzer. I have it on today. This is a dupe for NARS Casino. Let me see if I can grab Casino. That's Casino, and then this is the e.l.f. one. I really love this one. I had the other shade, which is a little bit lighter. It reminds me of Laguna, but this guy here I just love. It's not exact to the NARS Casino, but it definitely does its job. It's a little more textured, I guess, because it does have little tiny flecks of like glitter in there. So you do have to be careful with blending and go in with a really light hand. But I do love it, and it definitely does a good job at kind of duplicating my Casino bronzer, because again, this is almost, I think, $40. I think it's like a $38, $39 bronzer. So no, I don't want to use this every day, and I just recently hit pan, so I was like, no, we need to go out and buy a dupe. So, and this is in Turks Chaos. I will leave it right here because I do not know how to say it. The next thing I want to mention is the lip gloss that I'm wearing today. I do have it on top of a liquid lipstick, bow and arrow I think I have underneath, but it was kind of worn off, so I just threw this guy on. I love him. I wear him at work a lot. I love it because it plumps up the lips and gives a fuller effect without giving like a burning sensation. I think what's in here is peppermint oil, so it gives a nice fuller look to the lips, and it's nice and shiny, not too sticky, and I actually feel like my lips are bigger. Like I feel like this when I'm wearing it. So I love this, and this one's in the color Sandy. I really love White Russian, but they're always out of it whenever I go to purchase it. Ulta is going to be carrying Buxom, so hopefully they get full stock and I can get White Russian. So love Buxom lip glosses. The next product I'm going to show you guys is the Cover FX Illuminating Primer. I've just been recently using this because I really want a nice illuminated look to the face. Even though I'm oily, I still like a glowy look. I don't like it to be shiny, but I like it to look illuminated. Even under a matte foundation, this looks beautiful. It also smooths out the skin, which I love, and it helps the longevity of your makeup as well. It has a very sheer illumination to it. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's also very, very lightweight. It's almost like a lotion. So for me, I love that. If you're oily, you'll love this. I believe these are oil-free as well, and they're paraben-free. And it also says over time, it will help eliminate dull skin for a brighter, radiant appearance. So that's amazing. Today I have this on underneath the L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation, and I've had it on for probably like 8 hours. So I think it looks pretty good, and I didn't really have to blot. I did put some powder on before this video. I feel like it looks pretty good though. And then I just wanted to mention a few of my favorite beauty vloggers of the month. So I wanted to mention Casey Holmes. She's obviously very well known on YouTube, but I just love watching her videos. Like whenever I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have a YouTube night, she is the first one that I go to. Casey Holmes is just such a sweet girl. I actually did meet her at one of the IMATS events, but I just love her. Like I just feel like she's so genuine. She's not afraid to tell you if she doesn't like something or if she does like something. And I just feel like her reviews are very sincere and very genuine. I typically watch a lot of like smaller YouTube channels because I feel like they're more genuine, but I feel like with her, even though she's a bigger YouTuber, she is a very genuine beauty vlogger. So I love her. And of course, that girl Shay, she is just crazy and wild, and she's kind of bigger too. She has like 100 or 200,000 followers, but she is just crazy, and I absolutely love her attitude. She just is like not afraid to be herself, and she is, or I don't know if she's from Jersey, but she does live in like my area, and I always feel like I relate to people who live in my area more. I don't know why. Another beauty vlogger is Meg. I absolutely love her. I will leave her link down below. She is another one who is not afraid to say what she feels, and I love that. She's very sassy and her attitude is just like mine. And she does a lot of story time videos, which I love. I love watching her story time videos because she's always just so sassy in them, and I'm guaranteed to laugh every single time I put on one of her videos. So I love her as well. And then one other beauty vlogger I wanted to mention is Melissa Rodriguez. I love her. I cannot wait to meet her. Like, I don't know, next time I'm in Florida, I have to meet her. Like, if you're watching this, we need to hang out. She also does a lot of Spanish speaking videos as well. So if you guys are Spanish and you speak Spanish, you might be interested in her videos. Sorry if you hear them talking. But her reviews are always very genuine, and she does a lot of like smaller companies, so I love that. Whenever there's a smaller company that I'm interested in, I always go to her channel to see what she thought about it first, because she's also not afraid to say how she feels. Obviously, from the people that I love to watch, you can tell that I like to watch people who are very sincere and genuine in their reviews, because I know there's just so many companies out there now that just started out small and they send all their stuff to the big beauty vloggers, and the big beauty vloggers get paid to say things, and some of them are still genuine, but some of them are just like, oh yeah, you're gonna pay me $1,500 to say something good, okay. So I always kind of go off of people that I've built relationships with on YouTube that I know are giving a genuine review. If you guys have tried out any of these products, let me know if you loved or hated them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're not already. Follow me on all my social media, because that's where I like to have my fun. And I think that's pretty much it. So until my next video, I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.